Okay, here we go.
Bloop, bloop.
See if I can do this in the first shot. How many people got that I'm going to do this the first try?
I say 3 times.
3?
3. Right. I say 3.
He's had a lot of practice
whoa. This is the first one. This is pre-show.
Ooh, I say 3. What do you say?
I say 2.
Okay. And Joe, you think you're going to give it a go on the first one?
No. Joe has to do it if he doesn't. Joe has to do one if he fucks up once.
Okay.
He's got to get it on the first one.
Oh, fuck. Why we gotta choose violence?
It's Christmas. It's Krampus.
Don't fuck it up and you ain't got to worry about it.
Okay, so if you fuck it up the first time, you only have to suck it until suck the candy. Okay, this is
Where
gonna
have I
fuck
heard
me
this
up.
Before?
You only have
I'm having flashbacks.
I know,
spit
right?
it out because you don't want to hear.
No, you need to save this rule for later.
You
when
only
we're recording.
you only have to suck the candy until the sour wears off, and then you can spit it out into your napkin.
Oh gosh, so
Because nobody wants to hear you clanking around your fucking grandpa candy. You know,
your grandpa candy.
nobody wants that.
Like you're sucking on a Werther's.
That motherfucker's concentrating. Yes! Yes! Yes!
So that's 1.
Hello, what's up, what's going on? Welcome to Audio Inc. STL. I'm your homosexual hostess with the ho-ho-mostess, Kara the lesbian. And that over there is Pookee motherfunkin' Jones.
What's up?
There he is, he's still here, he's still kicking, he's still alive.
I just raised the roof. That was fucked up. How fucked up was that? I'm over there fucking acting like it's fucking 1999, raising the fucking roof in this
Tonight we
bitch.
gonna party like it's 1999.
Well, looks like all 3 of us have to do it.
Oh,
Yep.
man. So we had a little bet going. Joe's kind of been fucking up the intro to the show.
Every week?
Every single week.
There's only 1 week that I didn't.
I brought in these little sour candies today. These disgusting toxic waste things. And if Joe fucked it up more than once, he had to eat one. All right. You ready?
I only fucked up once.
I know, but you still have to do it.
But now you guys do too, because
we all do?
I didn't fuck it up as many times as you guys thought I would.
You said he was going to fuck it up.
So welcome to Audio Inc. This is the podcast where we talk all things local, St. Louis, local bands, local restaurants. I can hear you all chewing on your grandpa candy.
I didn't put it in my mouth yet. Why are you hating on me already?
Local bands, local restaurants, artists, entertainment. Wow. Oh, God. I don't like that at all. Sloppy.
Hey, this was your idea.
Okay. Local bands, local artists, local entertainment.
What the fuck?
Local venues.
I'm so glad I'm not on camera. I haven't spit mine out yet.
I'm Kara the lesbian. Your resident homosexual. My eyes are watering. Okay.
It's pretty fucking sour.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Whose idea was this?
I know, I'm sorry.
It's actually getting better now.
It was a last minute buy at Five Below. Okay. So today we it's our last show before Christmas. So we're just going to talk about like our Christmas plans and what we have going on for the holidays.
Jesus.
We do have 2 very special guests with us today. We're not going to bring them on yet. Maybe like 5 minutes or so. Oh, God, I hate that. Whatever you're doing, stop it.
I'm just letting you know I finished mine.
I love that for you, but I don't want to hear it. Oh my God. Oh, that was awful. I shouldn't have done this to myself. I did this to myself. So
Indeed.
Okay. Pookee.
Pookee.
God.
Once you get past the sour, it's actually decent.
It's not bad once you get
Like a
past
lemon
the
head.
sour. I just don't want to hear it. Okay, so let's see. It is Christmas time. Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas time in the city. What's going on around the city? Stop! Stop doing that! Stop doing it.
You're the one that bought all this shit, by the way.
I know. So going on around the city this weekend. Ooh, the Winterfest in Keener Plaza that's happening.
In Keener Plaza.
In Keener Plaza, you can get the igloos for you and your loved one, for you and your spouse, to get all warm and cozy and have a nice little dinner filled with hobos or surrounding you.
Hobos.
Yeah, they'll light your campfire and stuff because they know how to do that quickly.
What the heck's going on?
Keener Plaza, isn't that like where all the hobos live?
I don't know.
I think it is. Like right, like downtown.
Down off of Broadway, maybe.
No.
Down in like Soulard.
No, I'm talking about like by the
Talking north.
like by the arch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
By like the city hall down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where all the hobos live. Like right in Keener Plaza.
That and a little bit north too, yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll light your fire. You can, eat your little steak sandwich from the glow of your hobo's fire outside of your rented igloo.
I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Okay.
do.
The Polar Express train ride, that is also still happening this weekend at Union Station.
Right on.
At Union Station as well
Still
is...
a creepy show.
Yes! It is so fucking scary, man. Did you watch it yet?
I have not.
Okay, so what you got to do is when you guys get home.
Not me, because I've seen it. You guys. Because you were laying in bed all day. I know you were.
Yeah.
I know you were.
Pop a
Cute, by
couple
the
of
way.
edibles.
Love that.
Pop a couple of edibles
Go buy you a $5 popcorn bucket from Aldi.
and go buy yourself some
What?
popcorn, some
I
edibles,
forgot my weed in the car.
and then watch it.
Go buy yourselves a $5 popcorn bucket from Aldi. Sit in bed and just watch Polar Express. Take a tab of acid if you
I've
want
already
to.
been told we have homework, so
Yeah, well, take a tab of acid, a couple
whoa.
couple
What kind
caps
of
of
homework is this?
mushrooms, and then you'll freak the fuck out. It's the scariest movie ever.
You start realizing, holy shit, this fucking train just pulled up and picked kids up and took them away.
Took them away with hobos on top of the train. Man, this seems to be the
Kind
theme.
of messed up. And what were the parents? What were the parents?
Sleeping soundly in their beds with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. The U.S. Bank Wild Lights is also going on at the zoo. It starts at 5 p.m. and ends at 8:30. So if you want to go at 4, it's not happening. If you want to go at 2, it's not happening. If you want to go at 9, it's already over. It's only from 5 to 8:30 at the zoo. At the zoo. And you have to buy tickets for that event. It's not free like a regular zoo thing. The tickets range from like $11 to $18.
What does the 18 get you?
Hey, that's a backroom conversation.
A reach
there,
around.
Pookee. It gets you a visit with the otters that are good with their little thumbs. You know what I'm saying? The Winter Wonderland in Tillis Park is also happening from 5 to 9 p.m. The Way of Lights at the Shrine of Our Lady of the Snows. That's in Alton, Illinois, right? Mm-hmm. Or Belleville. Yeah, that's in Belleville.
It's in Belleville.
That is happening from 5 to 9 p.m.
Have you ever been to that?
I have.
It's fucking beautiful.
We actually, growing up, we had a boat and we used to cruise on the Mississippi actually for the lights every year. We would go to the Our Lady of the Snows every year. What else? The Holiday Lights at Grant's Farm is also happening.
Who doesn't like Grant's Farm?
I actually went for the first time, last 4th of July, I guess. And I loved it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I didn't know it was so small though. It's such a like weird thing, like to have to park over here and then take a train. Like it's such a little like secret, secluded thing.
Oh, it's because it's not really.
It's so wild. And then you have all of these like old men that are there just for the 2 free beers. You know, I gotta have my 2 free beers, and then I'm gone.
2 free beers is pretty valuable when you get.
I mean, you could also just pay $6 for a 6-pack. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do love Grant's Farm though. It was really cool. I would love to go see the lights there. The Garden Glow, which I have never been to, which I would love to go to. I'm looking at my wife right now. I would love to go to the Garden Glow.
Where's that at?
Garden Glow.
It happens from 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. daily. It's a recurring event. You do have to buy tickets for that as well.
Where?
So tonight we do
Is
have
it the Botanical Gardens?
at the Botanical
Okay,
Gardens.
I didn't.
Yes.
You didn't hear that
I
part. You
didn't- I
just said the
didn't say it.
Garden Glow,
The
and I'm
Garden
like,
Glow,
where?
Yes. You caught me there.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Thanks,
Okay.
Joe.
Sorry.
Thanks for being on the mic today.
Hey, hey, you're the one. I told you I was going to be quiet.
I know, and
you're
thank God
pushing
you're
it.
not, because I told you. I told you what was happening. Yeah, I don't know why you're not ever on camera. You got a
Yeah,
cute little face.
I am the Wilson of radio.
You got a cute little face, though, Joe.
But you should have like a fence
here.
where we can just see this.
Right. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to get. Like one of the masks, a surgical mask or whatever, and then have a picket fence painted on it.
Well, I'll tell you about on the band scene. Last week, my boys Chris and Casey were playing at the Town and Pub and Grub. They did an acoustic stuff last weekend. So, I mean, if you want to get a chance to see something spectacular, you can see my 2 boys from Cabo, my brothers from other mother, part of my fam.
And they do stuff with El Scorcho. Do they have anything coming up either?
I don't know what they have coming up with El Scorcho.
But do Chris and Casey do stuff with Town and Square Pub and Grub?
Huh?
They have really good food.
Their food's fantastic.
I wrecked one of my cars in their parking lot once.
Really?
Yeah. I can't really drive very well.
Really?
Yeah. I was sober too.
Is that
I was
why
sober.
Jules drives all the time?
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
It makes sense. No,
Very true.
Their food is fantastic.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Unbelievable.
They had this like adult grilled cheese, and it was like buffalo chicken, and they had pulled grilled chicken with buffalo sauce, and like it was like a mac and cheese, not like a grilled cheese mac and cheese with buffalo chicken. And
Their Philly's my favorite. They got a fantastic.
damn, you just like Phillies everywhere. Steak sandwiches and
Hey,
Phillies.
one of the reasons why they had to cut my chest open.
I was going to say.
Oh hell! Don't say that.
Well, plus all that ice
I was,
cream you keep in your freezer.
Oh no!
I've seen his deep freeze.
Oh hell! I was telling Pookee about how we were just at Rock and Brews earlier for lunch, and we had wings and egg rolls and fries, and he was like, "Oh, I love their steak sandwich." So you just love a steak sandwich from like anywhere?
If it's good, hell yeah.
Is that like your go-to order at a restaurant though, like a steak sandwich or like a French dip or something?
No, it just depends.
It just depends.
Yeah, like I of places that have good. People talk about it if it's a good steak sandwich. So you order the steak sandwich. If they have
Patrick's.
a good steak or something like
Like
that.
a medallion steak sandwich or like a chopped like Philly meat?
It depends.
Because I really fucking hate Philly meat.
There's a place called
It's like
Patrick's.
dog food to me.
There's a place called Patrick's in Granite City. They use a New York strip steak, like an actual whole steak, and put it
Okay.
on a hoagie roll. Oh my god, it's good shit.
Yeah, I mean sometimes.
And how much does that run?
I think it's like
Yes,
12.
Patrick's,
It's
if you'd like to
$12.99.
sponsor the show.
Yeah, it's $12.99 for that and a baked potato.
Well, that ain't bad.
Yeah.
It just really depends. Like, sometimes you can get a good steak sandwich, like a place called Bemo's in Cottleville. They have a chopped steak sandwich, but it's the bomb. It's a prime rib steak. And it's amazing.
That's my wife's favorite.
It just depends. You hear about where they have if it's a good steak sandwich.
Yeah. I used to go to Patrick's.
Last week was the Steve Ewing Band at the Armory. They had their little, the Armory had their 1-year anniversary party, and the Steve Ewing Band played.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty fucking phenomenal, I will say.
It was pretty
I
good.
will say it was pretty phenomenal.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not Cavo or anything, but
It's not Cavo or anything. You know what? You're right. Because I've seen El Scorcho. They played at my friend's uncle's winery at Newtown. I don't remember the name of the bar.
Oh, weren't they just there like 3 weeks ago?
They're always there. I don't remember the name of the winery though. I can never remember it. But they're always there, and they are just so good. And I hadn't seen Chris and Casey in years, and I walked in, and they were like, "Oh my God, Kara the lesbian!" And I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Well, you're a local celeb, baby.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Anyway, I want to bring in 2 more local celebs that we have in the house tonight.
Yes, but we forgot to mention one thing.
What?
El Monstero this.
Oh shit.
We got to talk about that.
Do we? I'm just kidding. Of course we do. Of course we do. They have a whole week-long run of fucking shows in St. Louis every year. Are you okay? Are you eating another one?
I'm eating another one.
On purpose?
Yeah, I think they're pretty good, actually.
Oh my God, psychopath. Joe's out there eating another fucking sour candy on purpose. I'm just looking at his face. He's like...
They're really good once you get past the sour part.
So
El Monstero... they got a whole week run. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, every year they do a Christmas to like whole week long run of shows. I remember my friend Shanna worked at the pageant last year, maybe 2 years ago. But she worked at the pageant, and she said that was the most hectic fucking week of her entire pageant career.
Wow.
Because, they would set off the confetti cannons, and they had so many theatrical aspects to that show. And she was just like, it was such a fucking bitch to clean up that show. We were there until like 3:30 in the morning.
Holy shit.
Every single show, and then like, I mean, I get it. Because my first El Monstero show was over the summer, right? Over the summer. Yeah. And
that was at the
Hollywood,
Riverport,
at Riverport, yeah. And where the helicopter flew in and everything.
Yeah.
And
did they actually fly in? I was underneath the canopy this time, and I couldn't
the
see
helicopter flew in. My wife has been begging me to go to El Monstero, and as you all may know, I hate Pink Floyd. I do not fucking like them. And I told her that...
But you love Jules.
I do love my Jules. And I told her that if the tickets were ever over $15, I wasn't going. But if they were $15 and under, I would go. So we walked into a concert, and when you walk into the concerts and they have your discounted shows right there at the front, El Monstero, $15. And I was like, fuck. So I had to buy 2 tickets, and then we went, and it was actually kind of fun. Like, I'm not going to lie, it was cool. Like, they had the strippers on the stage and stuff, the pole dancers doing the whole thing. It was a fun
It's
show.
a show.
See, and here's the thing. Here's the
even
difference
if you
between
don't
this
like
and
Pink Floyd, it is a performance, and it's very cool. Like, it's cool knowing that the people on stage aren't really Pink Floyd, and that they're really awesome, very talented musicians that can stand up there.
A couple of them are from The Urge.
Really?
Yeah.
And that they're...
And Stir.
Yeah, and that they're local.
King
and
of the Hill.
that they can put this whole production on and sell it out night after night after night. And that is so cool, and that's so respectable. Sorry. Jesus. I don't like the band, but I can absolutely respect your craft.
See, I know why you don't like the Pink Floyd, but the reason why you like El Monstero is because they only play
the good stuff.
They play 4 minutes of the 12-minute song.
Yes.
Right.
You're not wrong.
Right.
You are not wrong.
Well, that's great. I got to get you guys out to see my band, Black Magic, the Santana Experience.
Well, whenever you're ready to play again, whenever you can hold that...
Whenever you can slap at the bass.
Slap at the bass. Did the doctors go for your idea that I sold you on? The built-in bass?
They thought that was crazy.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
No, I think our first show... I think I have a show in January now, actually, the 18th. But
that seems a little close there, Pooks.
But I have more shows in February and in March, and then we get busy. So I definitely want to do like a remote.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I'm down.
That would be very fun.
Because I think that would be cool if, before we play, we do a podcast real quick. We can get some of the guys on,
You can do it from the green room.
Some of the guys in this band are the best musicians I've ever played with in my entire life, and they are schooled, studioed, professional. I mean,
It's a Santana band, right?
yeah.
Because my wife loves Santana.
Yeah.
So if you get us like backstage press passes and stuff.
No, you guys would be just come down with us and just hang.
Okay, well, I'm there. I'm there. I'm down. Let's
But like
do it.
some of the guys, like Matt Henry, he plays at the Muni, and he's the guy they call when these big artists come in and they need a percussionist. They call him. I mean, like there's some guys in my band. Todd was on The Voice second season. There's some guys in my band that are just like literally was on television. You know, like
Speaking of,
so I have some really amazing talent in this band, and hopefully we can get it to the point of where we're doing the kind of thing that El Monstero does.
well, I mean, I hope so for you too, but
Don't put a butt there.
no, not but. I just hope you get better soon enough to where you can go back out on the road.
What are
And
you talking about?
yeah,
I'm already rolling, baby.
are you working out and stuff again?
Did they clear you?
I think the 18th.
I know.
Monday I get released and I can start pumping iron.
I know.
I'll be doing the Arnold in my basement again.
I know you're like stir crazy, aren't you?
I am.
I bet.
It's driving me insane. I bet. It's driving me insane.
My Jules was earlier. She was like, "Yeah, I bet he's like already out of the house, like looking for shit to do and like ready to be here." And I was like, "Yeah, I bet he is too." I wouldn't. I
was here at 5.
Yeah, he actually had to leave to.
I went back home and we
Oh my god!
fed the dogs and
No way.
came back.
Well, now that we've been talking about them so much, I just want to introduce our 2 special guests today. It's not a band, it's not performers, but they are big performers in our lives. It's my wife, Jules, and Pookee's wife, Lisa. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi. Nice job. So I wanted to bring them on because we just wanted to play. Well, it's just me. I wanted to play this little game, this little trivia game, like about our lives to each other. And we were going to play this. Let me get this out of here.
So you're going to ask Jules and I'd ask Lisa?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. Or vice versa. So we're going to play this little Bean
clearly
Boozled
vice
game. Oh,
versa.
shit.
Originally, it was just you two, and she was going to ask you, and you were supposed to know things about her life until we realized that you guys would have to just reference shows, or it would kind of get like lost in the sauce. And and she's like, "Well, I would never have to be right. It's fine." I'm like, "Well, then we're just eating candy."
So I
What's
mean,
wrong with that?
Look, we're wearing matching shirts. We're the ho-ho homosexuals today.
Well,
Very
some of it
cute.
is disgusting candy. So
Yes.
You're over there
so
still eating it.
we are going to play Bean Boozled. It is a little trivia game about our lives. And if we get them wrong, we have to spin this little wheel. And
Okay, that wheel didn't spin.
I know. It's fine. I'll figure it
rigged the
out.
game.
I don't want to spill these.
Yankee wheel.
But it is
gonna give you
all
what she
of it is all of the Jelly Belly flavors, and they all look the same. So, like for instance, there's these 2 flavors that could be the same flavor, or one of them could be pomegranate or an old bandage.
What does an old bandage taste like?
I guess we'll find out.
how did somebody make that
I know,
flavor?
I
And
know.
how did? Ugh.
There's lots of weird things. There's a strawberry banana smoothie or a dead fish.
I'm going.
There is
I'm
juicy
going
pear.
I'm doing sour candy.
No. When we're playing Bean Boozled, it's Bean Boozled or
You
bust.
said we could do sour.
No.
She's just changing the rules.
There
as we
is-
go.
Changing it because I've been in here chowing on.
Way to fuck
Buttered.
it up, Joe.
There is buttered popcorn or rotten egg. There is cappuccino or liver and onions. Toasted marshmallow or Jules, your favorite, a stink bug.
The fuck?
I would love to eat a stink bug.
Or
That's my
Joe.
total favorite.
Joe. There is tutti frutti or stinky socks. Peach or barf. Birthday cake or dirty dishwater. Berry blue or toothpaste, which I would love because I love Rumplemints. It's my favorite shot.
Well, now
Satan.
I kind of feel like Danny should be involved.
Psycho.
Satan.
Go ahead.
She's in there going, fuck you, Mom.
Let's do it. Okay, so.
Leave me
Wait,
out.
before you start though, can we just circle back? I wanted to make sure that
Oh, look at you taking charge. Love
he
this
was
for you.
that he was recording when you started saying that you enjoyed El Monstero. Is that what I heard earlier?
I did. I enjoyed the show.
Okay.
I told you that to your
I just
face.
wanted to make sure we were recording. You know, Joe be fucking up
Is
and all.
that how you flip people off?
God.
Like this?
It's
Is that not how you do it?
That's how I
Put your thumb away.
My thumb is away.
I do it the
or
Midwest
I have a
trashy
friend
way.
who's like, oh, you got to give him the long one.
Oh, I flip them off like this.
but it's kind of like you're like prissy about it.
I am prissy about it.
She's like, she goes,
Yeah. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Just a little bit of fuck you. A little bit. Just a little bit.
I get lazy with mine sometimes. It's like, fuck.
That's what. Yeah.
Well, that is like a full throttle fuck you. This is just my lazy one.
Why
right?
would you ever be lazy about it? Like, if you're going to do it, do it.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Because she does it casually. Okay.
It probably depends on how passionate you are about it, right?
No.
She's just like, hello.
How pissed off am I?
I guess if I'm really pissed off, I would do that.
Right, that's different.
Okay. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Okay, Jules.
No.
First question. What is my favorite color?
That's too easy. Yellow.
Okay. What do I do if I lose? Do I have to spin the wheel?
You didn't lose.
Yeah, you didn't lose.
But
She
if
just
she gets
got it right.
If she gets it
But
right,
now she gets to ask you a question.
okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Shit.
What is my favorite movie?
Ooh, that Mandy Moore one. That one with
Why
Mandy
did I
Moore.
even ask that?
That one with Mandy Moore.
But what is it?
You got to have the title.
Like,
Somebody.
Mandy Moore has
like
definitely done more than one movie.
I know, but it was
Mandy
like
Moore was my first girl crush, probably.
Flick that.
oh
bean.
my god. What is Get Out or something?
Sour candy for you.
There you go.
Nope. Flick that bean, baby.
Oh my god, what is the name of it?
you said
Put the
Flick
sour
that
candy in
bean.
your mouth and I'll
No,
tell you.
I gotta do a jelly bean. We're doing jelly beans right now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
spin that bitch.
Well, it's called How to Deal.
How to deal. Fuck.
Looks like you're going to figure out how to deal with the fucking nasty ass.
Okay,
piece
it's
of meat.
between. It doesn't land on anything. Okay, I got
Yeah,
a.
right.
I
Like
got-
her being in charge of the wheel.
No, seriously, it landed like right between the two. So this one landed on juicy pear or booger.
Isn't that the same thing?
I have to pick one of these.
I hope it's a booger.
How do you know which is which? By I guess the color.
You don't.
I
Yeah.
mean, but you know the color of the booger, or yeah, okay.
color.
It's
They
booger.
look the same.
It's all booger.
Okay, here it goes.
She's got a
Is it gonna be-
50-50 shot for a booger in her mouth right now.
Be funny if it was like crunchy.
Salty.
She's eating boogers.
No, that's a pear.
Oh,
Took you long
I
enough.
was gonna say that took a while to
a
figure
lot
that
of
one out.
chewing.
Remember, I had COVID, so my taste is a little bit fucked up, but it's okay. Wait, is that pear?
I'm like, she might have just liked the booger taste.
I don't think that's pear.
She does.
I like boogers.
That's delayed.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
like
no,
yummy boogers.
Oh, that's a pear. That's a pear.
Reminds me
guess
of my
not bad.
childhood.
It's not a pear.
So gross.
Oh no.
Why did
Okay, you guys
This
are
was
next.
her idea,
why
everybody.
did you
By the
bring
way,
this game?
Because it's funny. You guys are next.
Oh,
It's not funny.
You know, in the line at the store at the checkout, you know, it's like, yeah, that sounds funny. But now that, you know, I'm at risk of eating a booger, it doesn't sound so funny anymore.
Booger. Oh. Okay, you guys are next.
Are you spinning for her?
Okay. Yeah. I'll bring it to you, though.
What is
God.
I was gonna say how many bases do I own, but I don't know that answer.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Then I
know
could have
that.
answered it and I could have been right. I could have been right. I feel like I have a ballpark.
What
got
brand
inventory
of-
on your life.
What brand of bases do I do I have the most of?
The brand?
Yep.
Are you a brand whore, Pookie?
There's
Well, I mean, yeah, he is sometimes.
I mean, anybody who's like
What do you think? What do you think?
I have a special candy.
What is it? The brand. How many brands of this particular base do you think you own?
no. How many
bases of this particular brand do you think you own?
That's a good question.
Probably 15.
15? Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Well, that's enough to know.
I'm gonna get it wrong because
5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, here you go.
Spectre base is a
I
company.
almost said Spectre, but then when you said 15,
I'm endorsed.
Always go with your gut feeling.
I'm endorsed by Spectre bases. And she
Spinning
didn't
the
know.
wheel.
I did not think you
And
had
it's
15 of them.
probably I have
Okay, do you know why? Because
probably
Gotta
17
spin
actually.
the wheel.
because
spin the
he
wheel.
tells me every other one that he buys.
Oh, it didn't land on nothing.
Didn't land on nothing. Look at you moving it there.
Oh, okay.
Cheater,
so this one
cheater.
is Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. Hold
Oh.
on. I shall return.
Well, I don't think that's going to taste better than a booger, so good luck.
I don't either. I mean, it might be worse.
That is this one right here. Pick one or two.
How do you know?
I don't know.
It's one of these?
One of those.
Socks.
I feel like it's
I didn't do
tricky.
it. I didn't do it.
If this is a little bit off-white,
Hey, Joe,
that's the dirty
I'm a heart
sock,
patient. I
but
don't know
I didn't
that I
do
should
it.
do these.
You know what? I
Oh,
asked you this
please.
before the show.
You gotta at least wait till it's your turn.
I'm going to remember that when he's like, oh, my cookies are in
You're right, Jules.
Premeditated
No.
Poor
excuses.
shit.
Don't say that because you agreed. You agreed to this.
No, I'm saying he's going to pull the heart patient card until
Oh,
he
yeah,
gets home
yeah,
and then-
yeah.
Come in, Elizabeth.
Yeah, let her eat it first before you back out.
All right, you got this.
Is the big one.
Mine was bad, so yours has to be good.
Or not.
The whole thing. The whole thing.
How do you split a jelly bean?
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock.
Do you remember the Sanford and Son?
If it's good, it's Tutti
I
Frutti.
do.
You remember when Grady came out and said,
Stinky Sock?
That is not a food.
Oh no, 2 in a row.
Spit it out.
Womp womp.
She just kept chewing.
It stuck to my tooth.
Oh, yeah.
Did
Well, now it's your turn to ask Pookee. It's your turn for some
Hold on a
redemption.
second. She ate it.
No, she spit it out.
Oh.
He said,
Kind of crazy ass.
It's your
I
turn.
knew she was a little bit not right, but she swallowed it.
It's
She
your
likes
turn for
Stinky
some
Sock.
redemption, Lisa. It's your turn.
Oh my god.
A little bit of redemption. All right, give him a hard one. I want him to eat something really nasty.
What? Whose side are you on?
Well, not yours.
Now watch. Now watch.
got
She's
your
going to get the
back.
normal
You're in a
flavor.
room full of women right now, Pooks.
all you got to do is spin for the pear or the socks because you know they already ate the nasty.
No, there's a whole box full of beans still.
The sad
They could
thing
all
is
be bad.
I thought you would have known that.
They could all be
I
bad.
was gonna say Spectre, and then when you said 15, I was like, it kind of stumped me because I didn't think you had 15. I knew you had a lot,
Well, you got to think.
and I'm
that-
also thinking he
Well,
has
now we
30
know.
some odd bases.
Now we know Pookie got money.
But you got to realize that
Pookie
each-
got money. 15 bases.
each record, I had bases for each record, different style of
Yes,
bases that
yes.
me and PJ. So you should have figured that right off the bat.
I'm guessing each
Failed.
base about $3.
Give him a
grand
hard
at
one.
I
least.
would have never known that either, though.
Well,
Just give him a hard one.
Yeah, give him a hard one, Lisa. Let's go. What do you say? What do you say?
what
Ooh,
was my first car that I blew the engine in?
ooh, the first one.
How
You
many-
blew multiple engines in cars.
Well, first of all, I just called myself out with that. Okay, one, I legitimately blew the
It was a
engine in the car.
Celica.
Son of a bitch.
Dang.
You got to do it again.
He's got a memory of an
Damn
elephant.
it. How did you remember that? I was like, he's not going to remember that car.
I thought we weren't doing it if they just get it wrong.
Sorry, you got to.
Oh, okay.
No, she changed the rules again.
Oh, you didn't do it then? Ah!
What the fuck?
That one is. Oh,
What did it say? Butter what?
okay. One of
Come
these
on.
two.
It didn't say butter. It said butthole. I'm just.
No.
This one is either
Butterscotch or?
buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Oh, God.
All right, Lisa, what do you think? What is it?
True.
What is it? Is it buttered popcorn? It's
It is butter
Oh,
popcorn.
good. Yay.
I was
a
going to
good
say, I
one,
don't
a
know if
good
I would
one.
like that if I got the good
That's my favorite
option.
one. Buttered
Yeah.
popcorn is my favorite Jelly Belly.
I don't know if I would like that.
Oh, it's my favorite one. Because I can eat the buttered popcorn Jelly Bellies and not get gassed because popcorn makes me fart like crazy.
You can't eat popcorn? Oh my God.
I mean, I
That's the one-
can.
The popcorn is still popping in the microwave, and she's like, popcorn makes me gassy.
Like one of my regulars at work the other day gave me a tub of like the 3 popcorns, you know, for like Christmas. And I was like about to open it. And then I was like, oh, you know what? Nope. I'm on
threw
the
it away.
clock. I'm going to be walking around this bitch in my spandex shorts. Yep. No,
She
I didn't.
can't live out that dream because I threw it away.
It's on the kitchen table. Don't let her lie to you like that.
How popcorn makes you fart. That is so funny.
Popcorn and red meat.
Your favorite.
Popcorn and red
makes you
meat.
fart?
Popcorn,
Yes.
I understand. I don't know about red meat.
Yeah, it's awful. It's
That's
bad.
the one thing I'm hating right now is I got to watch my sodium and fucking. I can't go to a movie without popcorn and Milk Duds. So
Oh, Milk Duds. I lost a tooth on a Milk Dud once.
So did he.
Really?
No.
Oh.
she's making up shit over here.
Craig, you didn't your crown?
My
Fucked
crown.
up your
I lost the crown on one.
I
Oh,
was
well,
like,
that's the
you're eating
same.
Milk Duds with a crown.
It's not-
Dental
it's-
work?
It's not.
Oh, no,
question.
it wasn't a Milk Dud. It was a Reason.
Next question. How many teeth have I
reason.
lost on candy?
Remember those?
This
The
bitch over here
Reasons?
just
He's
fucking
like,
pulling-
holy shit.
The Reasons? The like square, really hard caramel candies?
Reasons.
No, Reasons. It was a Reason, I
I thought they were
swear.
called Reasons. Oh, that's a.
Are you speaking English?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's
Those
a
are-
Reese's.
those- they
You're
make-
just too young, Jules.
Well, I said
They
Reasons,
stopped
and I'm like,
making
that's a
Reese's,
grocery
didn't they?
store.
Yes, because everyone kept losing fucking
I used to
teeth
eat
on them.
Kroger's back in the day too.
Jesus Christ.
Let's all please remember that my wife is 28 years old.
Oh, I was thrown out of grocery store in another state.
Okay,
I-
she's 28. You're 33.
I know.
It's 5 years difference.
Hey,
I know. I'm a cradle robber. Please rub it in my face.
Pretty
Jeez.
soon she's gonna be. I'm gonna be checking her into a home here any day now.
All right.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my God.
Signed at the grocery store the other day said you can't buy liquor unless you are born on this date after 2002.
I know. Tell me about it. We have the signs at work that say, you know, cannot purchase, because we have a cigarette machine as well at work, and it says you cannot purchase liquor or tobacco under this date. And it's so wild to me now that tobacco is also 21. Nicotine products, like in general.
Yeah.
Isn't
Pookee,
it lottery and
You
stuff
hear
too?
this shit?
I mean, they're tripping
I'm
off.
way past.
Lottery's
all
always
that.
been 21.
No.
Lottery was 18. When I turned 18, the night I turned 18, I went and bought a Playboy, a scratcher, and a pack of Newports.
Good for
the
you,
cigarettes were stale. I lost on the lottery ticket, and the Playboy was fucking awful.
Do you know how ghetto this chick sounds? I got
In my
Newport.
Yeah,
Winfield
man.
Ghetto.
yeah,
And then somebody
baby.
else bought her favorite meal. She ate some chicken wings.
What?
The whole combo.
No, I literally like the Playboy was awful. The cigarettes were stale, obviously, because I'm in Winfield. Nobody smokes Newports in Winfield except
Really?
me. I don't think so. I mean, my mom smoked like Salem Light 100s.
Yeah.
Not a lot of menthol smokers out in Winfield. I don't
Yeah,
think. I
that's-
think it's all like Marlboro Reds. You know, Winston Heavies.
Yeah, you.
Is that a thing? I don't know.
You're talking different
Edgefields.
clientele with Newports, baby.
Cartons of Edgefields. You know.
My grandpa smoked Newports.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it
And
sounded like.
the scratchers, yeah, I was pissed driving down to the gas station in my little 96 Cavalier, you know. Excited. I'm 18. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm gonna go buy a Playboy, win $500,000. Nope.
Sit and smoke my cigarettes.
Yep. Get my quarters together because cigarettes were only like $2.96 a pack back then.
I think when I turned 18, I lit up with Sonny, one of my best friends. We were in the car, and then we went into work. And it was one of those things where it was like, shit.
I had a pimps and hoes party.
Nope.
Yeah, all the girls came dressed like strippers, and all the boys came dressed like Flavor Flav. It was awful. It was in a field somewhere, and there was a big old bonfire. It was just...
That sounds like a lot where pimps and hoes hang out around.
What was your first job?
My first job was Aeropostale in the mall. No. It was with my mom in Winfield at the Meals on Wheels. But that was when I was 15 with like a worker's permit. Does that count?
Yeah.
It does count.
Okay, so yeah, with the Meals on Wheels, like the retirement community, whatever, we had to go drive the meals around. But my first like actual job, like by myself that I could drive to, was Aeropostale in the mall.
I babysat until I was 16. I worked at McDonald's for 2 weeks.
Oh, I worked at Lion's Choice for about a week and a half.
I quit because they tried to lie, and I worked on Friday night. And then on Saturday morning, I get a phone call, and they're telling me I need to be in to make biscuits. This is back where they used to make shit.
I couldn't do fast food. That was awful.
I was like, I worked last night. I'm not on the schedule. And they're like, well, I'm looking at you right now. And I was like,
yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll come in tomorrow, and I'll fucking give you my uniform. And I came in, and my boy who got me the job was laughing. He's like, man, they tried to fuck you, dude. Look, it's in pen, dog. They wrote that shit in, trying to get you to come in. I was like, fuck them.
Yeah.
And I worked at Paz Pets for a day at the mall. And then I quit that. And then I got a job at the movie theater at Jamestown Mall and worked there.
Working retail is no joke. Like working at the mall is no joke. I worked at Aeropostale in the mall, and I walked in on someone in their dressing room. Quit that immediately. Bye. Paycheck. I'm gone. See ya. And then I worked at Auntie Anne's, the pretzel place in the mall, for about 2 years, and that was a fucking nightmare. For like Black Friday and stuff, we had to be there like 4 o'clock in the morning, like prepping the pretzels, all day long, flipping the pretzels, soaking them in butter. 4 a.m. making fucking pretzels. Who does that? Not me. At least I did.
I couldn't
for a minute.
You could never tell me you got up at 4 a.m. I wouldn't believe it.
I didn't get up at 4 a.m. I had to be at work at 4 a.m.
I still don't believe it.
And then, like, the line was wrapped around the mall all day long for a damn pretzel.
Yeah.
Like, there's someone else right, like 3 steps down. There's another pretzel place. Did you know?
But those
We're
are
not
good.
that good. It's
Well-
not that good.
And those are worse.
I've seen how we make those. It's not that great.
Get your butter.
It's not
So
Auntie
Annie
Anne.
M's, where else?
Oh, I've had so many jobs.
Really? I worked at Athlete's Foot and Jeans West as well.
Athlete's Foot?
Huh?
What
It
is
used to be-
that?
It used to be
Shoe
like
store.
a shoe store, tennis shoe store. It used to be like.
Oh, that sounds like a...
Yeah, I think that's
Isn't
why
that
they
a thing?
changed the name. Yeah.
Sounds like something you go to
I don't
CVS
think, I don't
for.
think they're in the
Isn't that like
Midwest.
those things you have to like pop on the bottom of your feet?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think they're in the Midwest anymore. But no, it was called Athlete's Foot, and it was we were shoe technicians, so we had to measure your feet right. I could tell you if you were overpronating, underpronating, which shoes would best work. It was kind of like the running
you're a
stores
foot
now.
artist.
What are the running?
Like a Big River Running or the
Kind of like the
feet.
big river running, where they tell you, what shoes will help you with knee pain.
This is also where he developed his
That's what you
shoe-
need.
Yeah.
shoe
So
addiction.
Shoes for knee pain.
that's what I did until I started boxing televisions for Zenith. And
Well, then
Silver.
I worked I worked in the mall for a long time. Retail I stayed in for a little bit, and then I turned 18 and I started working at Show Me's, which was that little spandex restaurant, and that was my first like serving job.
And she's like, I can make money here.
Oh, and then I was like, y'all got me fucked up. You think I'm going back to retail? I can work 3 days a week making $2,000. Okay.
See, I didn't.
And look, still in the biz at 33.
I applied for a server job at Red Lobster as a kid, and I didn't get the job.
My wife worked at Red Lobster.
Nice.
That was my first job, was Red Lobster.
My toughest job I think I ever had. I worked at Hillbean Lumberyard, and I was responsible for a truck and I got 2 trucks a day that I had to load up. And basically, it was house construction. So in other words, they'd say, we need 50 doors. I need 3,000 feet of this trim. I need 27 windows. And I'd have to take this
And
truck
you would go,
and drive it around to each of these buildings and get the right stuff and load it up. So I got a truck in the morning and a truck in the afternoon. And then I was the new kid, so I got the big truck. So I got the largest order.
That sounds awful.
And I worked there for a summer, and then
That sounds like something Jules would love, though. My wife loves like outdoorly, like masculine shit like that.
I'd rather,
Except she has a really bad back, so she shouldn't do it.
I'd rather get paid.
So she shouldn't hold on.
I'd rather
She
get
shouldn't
paid
do it.
to like work out per se. You know, like go to your job and actually do something physical while you're getting paid for it, opposed to people that sit at a desk for 40 hours a week and then they got to pay for a gym membership. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I'd like a happy balance of like somewhat physical. I don't want to get my ass handed to me or nothing, but I don't want to sit behind a desk all day. You know?
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I mean, it was tough. The funny thing about that job was there was these 2 big black guys, 2 big brothers.
Joe's sitting back there like, fuck you, Jules.
Joe's back there like, wait, can I get some more sour candy?
I need some sour candy.
Did you really like those? Like you
Yeah,
like
they're
those?
not bad.
Like just
I don't
to
mind
have?
sour things. Like sour thing.
Do you want to try this?
I drink lemon juice every day
For why? What's the
because
reason?
it's like an antibiotic. It kills all the bad germs in your gut and in your throat. Like, so if you've been exposed to the hospital and you think like you're starting to get a sore throat or whatever.
So if I ate
drink
this
some-
lemon sour candy,
I don't know that would work. You need actual like organic lemon juice that's not pasteurized, and you got to mix it with like a bottled water, and then gulp that down, and
that's
you
too
won't get
much.
sick.
I mean,
too
I've
much
heard
work.
that helps with like kidney stones.
It does indeed, and if you have a urinary tract infection, there's a lot of things that it helps with, but
Are you
the
just
main
eating
reason
them?
why I do it is for the antibiotic.
Did you do that for fun?
Oh no, I was trying to eat the lemon.
Hey, I'm just glad we got away from that fucking game.
Me too.
Why? Oh yeah, I forgot about the
Damn
game.
it, Pookee. It's back to my turn again.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh, wait
Wait,
a minute. I
ask
thought
me.
we were going to bring Joe in this. Hold on.
No. It's not
Okay,
going to be
Jules.
fun. I'm not even on camera.
And you enjoy the candy, so.
Nope.
Well, I don't think I would enjoy a dirty sock jelly bean, but you know.
Okay, Jules, ask me something. I'll know it. I'll know it.
You got to ask the question, then it's my turn.
No, you ask first.
All right, fucker. Let's see. What if I could buy any car in the world? Not what make or model it would be because I don't even fucking know.
I don't know either.
But what color would it be? Besides my favorite color, I can't give you hints anymore. She's gonna win.
What color would your
Yep.
dream car be?
If I could just build my own car, what color would it be? I've told you this probably 10 times.
Oh God.
I've got a couple guesses, but I'll wait.
5,
Are you gonna guess rainbow?
4,
It's not her favorite color.
3,
Cherry red.
2. Aha.
Eat a dirty
Boogers.
sock.
Okay. Okay. I spun. It keeps landing on a line.
So what's the answer?
It keeps landing on something she doesn't.
No, I swear. I'll put it in the camera.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, why does she get to spin it by herself?
Bring that over here, girl.
Okay. It landed on
Show it to me.
strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
God, I'm
Yeah.
so glad that's not what I got.
What is that? What is that? That is this guy right here.
That just sounds.
The answer is charcoal gray, by the way.
Oh, I was close.
Okay. We'll go with that. Oh my god.
Fuck no. Oh my god. That
Hey, you stole my water.
that tasted like no.
She needs it more.
Hers was sitting on that table where I told her to pick it up from, and
That's all right,
she
that's
went
all
and
right.
picked it up somewhere else.
Rinse your mouth with that kid's toothpaste.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That tasted like our dog's breath smells.
Ew. Ew.
Oh my god, my
ass
breath
and
is gonna
balls.
smell like that for the rest of the day.
That tasted
You're
like
riding in the trunk on the way home.
That was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
That was
Okay,
the fish
so we
one,
have
huh?
this little chihuahua. And we get her these bark boxes, you know?
Your mouth is blue now.
So we have this chihuahua. And we get her these bark boxes. I can smell my breath.
Ew.
Like on my microphone. And so there was this 1 month where they gave us these freeze-dried like salmon bites.
Oh.
And we gave her these salmon bites. And like ever since then, her breath has been smelling so like rancid and fishy. And I just bit into that and I was like, oh my fucking God. This is what my dog eats every day in her mouth. Just sitting there and just swallowing that in her mouth. Like if you smelled that like right now,
No, I
that's
don't.
Vegas's breath.
Let's move on. Next question.
Oh my God.
You're gonna make me throw up.
Oh, that was awful. I need that Kool-Aid over there.
That might have been the jelly bean that I feared most, so I'm sorry, but
I'm glad it's
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You wanna come give it a
Nope.
sniff?
Nope. We got a stinky dog.
Oh
Breath.
my God.
Dog.
Are you smelling?
Why
I
would you
did.
smell it
I don't
again?
know, just to see. Just to
Like,
make
why
sure.
do you do that? Yeah, people do that. They're like,
I'm a
"It smells
sniffer,
bad,"
don't you know?
sniff it.
Yeah, if someone goes, oh God,
Like
smell
now, the microphone,
thanks.
the microphone in which I thought smelled so good,
that. Not no more.
tainted, wrong.
Oh, that's disgusting. Taste this. The fuck out of here.
This is supposed to be the same brand as those sour candies that I have, but this is just not sour. This is just blue.
All right, lady, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Where are we?
Let's see. What would be my dream job?
That's too easy.
Okay.
But I'll take it. Definitely a mortician in a funeral parlor.
Wrong.
You're wrong. You're lying. Mm-mm. What do you mean?
Sirius XM, New York.
Oh, okay.
I've told you that.
That is very different.
That changed recently.
Wrong. Told you that. Okay, let's spin the wheel.
Damn.
She applied to work at a funeral home and said that
No,
was
I
her
did
dream
not.
job.
You're making shit up. It keeps landing on a line. Oh, okay.
That
Here we
one.
go.
Make it a good one.
Okay, come here. Get your bean. It is peach or barf.
Ew.
I'll let you pick one. I'll let you pick the bean.
I got an easy one.
Get your dirty fit.
You better get it.
Pick the bean. Whatever you want. Got to eat it on camera. Choose your fate. Like the story of the year song.
I'm not scared. I'm scared of this chair more than this.
What does barf taste like, though? Mine usually just tastes like bile.
Acidic stomach.
Yeah, because I'm usually just drunk.
Right. Oh. There's no food. It's just.
What's it supposed to be?
What
was
is it? Peach?
It tastes good.
Oh, it's fucking
Or barf.
peach.
It tastes good. I love peach. Peach is my favorite.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Go work at a funeral
You let her
home.
pick her own. That's where you went wrong.
Yeah, they all got to pick their
I
own.
picked my own. I got them.
Okay.
Pookie still hasn't picked one.
You only got
It's
one.
because I guessed it right.
I know.
All right, Lise. This
did
is
not think
simple.
he was
This
gonna oh,
this
God.
is super easy, and you should know this. What was the color of the van that Cabo started touring in? Oh my God, how do you not know this?
I even know that. No, I'm kidding. I don't.
The color of the van.
Did I see the van?
Yes.
Were you on the van?
I was.
Was she on the van?
Nope, she wasn't. She was never on the van because there was no room.
No,
It
because
was a small van. It was a 15-passenger van, but how do you not know this?
I bet it was black.
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Why would it be black?
It's probably a funky
'Cause
color.
most
like
vans are
peach,
black.
'cause
It wasn't a funky color.
Was it white?
brown.
I know this.
I feel like it was like tan.
Tan van.
It was red.
It was red.
It was red.
He's
Lisa.
lying. I don't remember.
It was red.
All right.
red. I would
Spinning the
remember
wheel
red.
for you.
It was red, Lisa.
Oh,
How do
here,
you not
Lisa.
remember that? I drove that motherfucker 21 hours straight once.
Come here.
I know, but I didn't see the van then.
Yes, it was. It was parked outside the house because I dropped everyone else off, and it sat at our house for fucking a week. You came you drove up to Kansas City. And remember, you drove your car to meet us at a show. We got to hang out that night, and you.
I drove to Tennessee.
No, you drove.
I drove to Tennessee and I drove to Springfield. I never drove to Kansas City.
It was Springfield.
I'm just back here eating my popcorn.
You had a bus in Springfield.
It was.
Fuck. I remember the yes, because you were standing behind it and it was red. Actually, it wasn't like red. I feel like it was maroon.
Well,
so that
primary colors.
Okay, this is either the same as Jules. Peach. What is it?
How could it be the same as Jules?
Peach or barf? Because there's lots of the same things in here.
This is kind of like the Newlywed game.
It is kind of, yeah.
I remember now, but I did not remember it off the top of my head.
All the more reason why we can't play.
I was going to ask what month the record came out, but I figured that'd be too difficult.
My God, my tongue. Eat the bean.
I figured that'd be too difficult, so I did the
Eat the
easier
bean, Lisa. Eat the bean.
Well, I'm not going to answer that question now because
bean.
okay.
Is it good? Oh no, she got the barf. Oh no. Ew. What does it smell like?
Regurgitated food, which is exactly what it
Yeah.
the worst is
Oh,
it
no.
sticks to your tooth. And then you have the residual.
Okay, now it's time for vengeance.
Get him. Give him a
How's it
hard one.
vintage? I'm throwing lobs to her, and she should have gotten all
Hey
of
man,
these.
I don't know.
Do you need a sour candy?
Go ahead, Lisa. Hit him with a good one. We gotta make him at least eat one fucking bean
No,
today.
you don't.
At least for fun.
What was your grandpa's middle name on your mom's side?
That's some bullshit.
My cousin's brother's baby.
That's some bullshit right there.
Even if you get it right, we're gonna make you at least spin this one time,
What year,
just for fun.
What year did I become an employee at the brewery?
I'm gonna start spinning now.
Not when I started at the brewery. What year did I become an employee?
A full-time employee, not a contractor.
Correct.
You're fucking lying if you know this.
Hold on, I gotta go back.
He's doing math.
I
He's
gotta go back
thinking.
and do some math. Let's see.
Is that your math face?
Yep.
10, 9, 8.
2006. No, wait. 2005.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
2003.
Okay,
Ooh.
I spun.
Your math was off by 2.
spun, and I will pick out the beans for you.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we want to see you spin. No.
I did spin.
No. We want to see you spin.
Well, make him spin it. I spun it.
I can't.
Either
like,
way, you got a 50-50
I
chance on
spun
getting
it. Let
something
him
disgusting.
spin it. Let him pick his
True.
poison.
Okay.
Yeah, but I want her to.
You should have stuck with the first one. Should have.
Don't be a sore.
Yeah, don't
Sir.
be a sore.
Don't be a
I've
sore
I've
bean
had
eater.
2 bad beans.
Should have stuck with the first one.
Okay.
Okay. This one is either cappuccino or liver and onions.
Ugh.
He's
Okay.
like, I eat that for breakfast.
He's like, I don't
I'm
hate
Pookee
liver.
motherfucking Joan.
I don't hate liver. Yeah, I love onions.
50-50.
No, that's bullshit. She basically handed it to me.
It's the one you were going for.
There you go.
Go on, Pookie. Just eat it.
That's gross.
Was it liver and onions?
I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever it is. It's
Was it
fucking
liver and
foul.
onions?
I don't know. It's gross. Whatever the fuck it was.
Well, it
So
was
there's
the
a
only. It
napkin
was
that
the
you could have
only.
been spitting that in
He's
instead
got it
on the
right there.
floor.
It was
He
the only
mostly-
brown one.
He
The-
mostly got
The only brown one was liver and onions or cappuccino. Did it taste like coffee?
It tasted like garbage.
Okay, then it was.
And it was liver and onions.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up because we've been talking shit and doing stupid shit for way too long. So thank you guys for watching our entire hour of debauchery, and thank you our wives for coming on. If you want to follow us on our socials, we are Audio Inc. on Facebook, Audio Inc. STL everywhere else. If you want to follow us and subscribe to our podcast, it's Audio Inc. STL anywhere you do listen to your podcasts, on Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, YouTube, where you can see our beautiful, pretty faces and watch all the debauchery happen. If you are interested in sponsoring the show, contact us at audioinkstl@gmail.com, and we will send you all of the specifics on sponsoring the show. And this is our last show until after Christmas.
Yeah.
So
I want to drop a couple of names though.
Yeah,
So,
ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
I'm going to do some name dropping.
Go for it. I'll pick them up.
I'm just going to drop a couple of names of artists you guys should be following.
Retro Champ.
Retro Champ is an artist you should be following. Nando STL, another hip hop artist who's signed with T-Pain. He's doing great here in St. Louis and doing wonderful things.
Retro Champ toured with T-Pain too.
He played a show or two with him.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have Blue, my cousin. She should be dropping some music soon. I will get her in. And DJ Keys dropped a record a couple of months ago. He is my other cousin. And he's got some music that's coming out shortly. And then, of course, you have the wonderful Cavo.
Yes, of course.
We will be back in the studio starting in February to finish up our EP. So that
After you get better.
Well, that's why it's not till February.
The EP, the extended play.
Yeah, the extended play, baby. I'm glad you know that.
learning.
Rumors of some new poor music coming. There's bands like Fivefold that should be coming out with a record here shortly. I have a buddy of mine, I think January 12th, Rocky STL is going to be in the studio. His name is Patrick. He's an amazing artist and an amazing songwriter. And we're going to have him out shortly. And
Sweet.
we're going to be bringing more of this music stuff in and getting more involved at the beginning of the year. You know, the holidays is always difficult to get people to come in. So next year, you're going to see more artists, more music, more live performances. I'm going to get the Calvo Boys in to play some acoustic. And you might have the whole band in.
Right on.
We'll see.
That would be a Quithmouth miracle.
Hell yeah. And then hopefully I can get some of the Santana boys to come in and play.
Oh, that would be fucking cool.
I would love that.
I would love that. Yeah, but from all of us at Audio Inc. STL, Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Happy New Year,
motherfuckers. Signing off. And this is our last show until after Christmas, but not our last show until the new year. So Merry Christmas. Give your kids a kiss from me. We love you.
Keep them off
With the
train.
fish breath.
She gives good kisses.
Oh my God, yeah. Shut up. From Joe Pro, from Pookee, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and this is
I won't do it.
the Audio Inc.
He
STL
cut me off last week. This is
You didn't watch the episode.
Salty.
I did watch it.
This is the Audio Inc. podcast.
I did watch it. It was all broken.
Oh, hey, watch out! I do love. I got a
Werther's too.
bucket full of Werther's at
She's
home.
gonna drool into that microphone.
Werther's is they're too easy to like chew, like break them out. So like immediately, as soon as they go in my mouth, I'm chewing them.
As
and
soon
I'm
as they
fucking my
make
teeth
a
up.
fucking Werther's ice cream,
Oh fuck!
you are lying.
I bet
How have
it's
they
out
not
there
made
somewhere.
that yet?
I bet
Like
it's
a
out there.
Werther's ice cream with a caramel center. Oh,
I like the caramel nibs.